You ever pick up a giant order of food for a party and open the containers like you are defusing a bomb? No idea what goes in the oven first. That chaos is not your fault. It is your vendor's fault for not giving you a reheating map. And today we are fixing that forever. Here's the thing nobody tells you about catering pickup orders. Every dish has its own personality and its own timeline. Mashed potatoes are chill. They can wait around like your friend who is always 15 minutes late, but a crispy fried chicken skin is basically a diva that demands attention the second it leaves the fryer. So smart vendors build what is called reheat staging, which is just a fancy way of saying tell the customer what to warm up first, second, and last. Think of it like a relay race where the baton is a lasagna, and if you hand it off at the wrong time, everybody loses. The whole point is kitchen timing at the host's house, not the vendor's kitchen, because once that food leaves the building, the vendor has zero control. That is the scary part. You are handing someone a puzzle and hoping they solve it without a picture on the box. Here is where most vendors mess up. They slap a single sticker that says reheat at 350 degrees and call it done. That is like giving someone one instruction for assembling a whole piece of furniture from a certain Swedish store. Technically true, wildly unhelpful. A real reheating stage plan sorts dishes into tiers based on density and moisture. Dense stuff like casseroles and grains go in first because heat has to fight its way to the center, like it is climbing a mountain in a snowstorm. Then you move to proteins, because they need enough time to get warm all the way through without turning into shoe leather. Nobody wants a chicken breast that could double as a hockey puck at your cousin's graduation party. Last in line is anything crispy or delicate. Think fried items. Anything with cheese on top that you want bubbly, or bread that you want warm but not rock hard. These go in for the shortest time because heat is fast and mercy is short. Blink and you have a charcoal briquette instead of a garlic knot. Now let us talk labeling, because this is where vendors either look like professionals or look like they wrote the instructions during a power outage. Simple numbers work best. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, right on the lid or on a card taped to the box. Some vendors even color code with stickers. Red for reheat first, yellow for middle, green for last. Kind of like a stoplight, except nobody gets a ticket if they mess it up. It sounds simple because it is simple, and simple is what saves a host from a panic attack an hour before guests arrive. Here's a detail people forget. Oven timing is not just about the dish, it is about oven space too. If everything needs 350 degrees but different times, you stagger the start times, not the temperature, so the oven works like a well-organized subway system instead of a pileup on the freeway. Vendors who are really on their game include a tiny total timeline, something like start Tier 1 at time 0, add Tier 2 at minute 15, add Tier 3 at minute 30. That way the host is not doing math while also trying to look like they have their life together in front of in-laws. Doubt shows up here a lot. Hosts worry they will mess up the order and ruin the whole meal. Reality check. Even if you get the order a little wrong, warm food a few minutes late still beats confused food served exactly on time, so breathe. The bigger lesson for vendors is this. A menu is not just what you are selling, it is a set of directions for someone else's kitchen. Treat the pickup instructions with the same care as the recipe itself, because a great dish with a terrible reheating plan still ends up disappointing someone. If you want help building pickup menus, reheating stage cards, or full vendor systems that make your food service business run like clockwork, do you want to learn more about our company? Check out our links in the description.